A very cheerful good morning, everyone. Welcome to the English class. So, students, today we will discuss the chapter number 3, subject and predicate. So, yesterday we already studied subject and predicate. So, what is subject and what is predicate? So, firstly, we will revise that, and after that, we will do the exercise of this chapter. Okay, students. So, let's start. What is subject and what is predicate? So students, you know that the person or thing we speak about is called the subject. जब हम किसी person या किसी thing या किसी animal के बारे में हम कुछ बात करते हैं हमारे sentence में, तो हमारा क्या कहलाता है? Subject. Next one is what is predicate? So what is said about the subject is called the predicate. जो subject के बारे में क्या कहा जा रहा है वही हमारा कौन सा part होता है? Predicate part. Okay, now I am giving you example of subject and predicate. Yes, this is the example of the elephant lives in the forest. You notice that the firstly in this sentence I am talking about the elephant. Elephant lives in the forest. I am talking about the elephant. So elephant is here in this sentence as a subject. And in the predicate part, you know that what is said about the subject. Subject के बारे में क्या कहा जा रहा है? What is said about the elephant? Elephant के बारे में क्या कहा जा रहा है? Yes, the elephant lives in the forest. So elephant forest means jungle में रहता है. तो here you notice that you must remember that predicate parts contain verb. So firstly underline the verb in this sentence. Yes, lives. So lives is here as a verb in the forest. So in the forest. So this part start from a verb. Here this part is a predicate part. Lives in the forest. तो ये हमारा जो part है ये कौन सा part हो गया हमारा? Predicate part. Now I am giving you another example. Rohan loves balloons. Okay, so in this sentence, you notice that firstly, I'm talking about Rohan. So Rohan is here as a subject. So who loves balloons? We get our answer. We get our subject. Rohan loves balloons. Now, after that, we have to find out the predicate. So firstly, underline the verbs. So what is verb in this sentence? So loves is here as a verb. Now, next one is here balloons. So balloons, आपको पता है क्या है यहाँ पर ऐसे भी यूज करें हमारा प्रेडिकेट पार्ट है. तो रोहन व्हाट रोहन लव्स, रोहन को क्या पसंद है? रोहन को बैलून पसंद है. सो दिस इज अ प्रेडिकेट पार्ट. यस, यू ऑल नो कि प्रेडिकेट जो पार्ट होता है वो क्या कहता है? सब्जेक्ट के बारे में बताया जाता है. यस, what is said about the रोहन? रोहन के बारे में क्या बताया गया है? Yes, रोहन loves balloons. तो रोहन को बैलून पसंद है. तो loves balloon is our predicate part. Okay, student, clear it? Okay. Now, next topic is here in this chapter. Yes, subject, verb and object. So firstly you have to know about the subject. Okay, the first subject आपको clear हो गया कि the person or thing we speak about is called this subject. Next one is here as a verb. So what is verb? What is subject in this sentence? Okay, let's start. Firstly, a subject. A subject is a part of a sentence that contains the person or thing performing the action in a sentence. सब्जेक्ट हमारे सेंटेंस का वो पार्ट होता है जिसके अंदर जो हमारा जो भी पार्ट होता है, जो पर्सन होता है, थिंग हो सकता है या एनिमल हो सकता है, वो क्या कर रहा है? कोई भी एक्शन परफॉर्म कर रहा है. अब एक्शन परफॉर्म करने का मतलब कि अब एक्शन तो हमको आइडेंटिफाई करना पड़ेगा. तो एक्शन क्या होता है? एज अ डूइंग वर्ब. डूइंग वर्ड्स क्या होते हैं? एज अ वर्ब. तो फर्स्टली यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई द वर्ब इन दिस सेंटेंस. So we get our subject also. Rahul is playing football. So Rahul is playing. So what the Rahul is doing? Rahul is playing football. So Rahul is our subject. अब देखिए राहुल क्या है? एज ए पर्सन है. क्लियर? और राहुल एक्शन क्या कर रहा है? एक्शन कर रहा है कि प्लेइंग फुटबॉल. तो फुटबॉल खेल रहा है. जो एक्शन जो करता है, एक्शन जो परफॉर्म करता है, वही हमारा सब्जेक्ट होता है. सो नाउ वी गेट आवर आंसर. राहुल इज प्लेइंग फुटबॉल. अब हम किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? सेकंड थिंग यू मस्ट रिमेंबर, हम किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं इन दिस सेंटेंस? वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द राहुल. सो राहुल इज आवर सब्जेक्ट. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज who or what. Okay, so I'm asking a question, who is playing football? We get our subject. Rahul is playing football. So student, you must remember 3 points to find out the subject. Clear? Next sentence is here, Puna laughed. Firstly, underline the verb. Verb is given here as a laugh. This is the second form of the verb laugh. ओके, सो व्हाट इज मोना डर, मोना क्या कर रही है, मोना हंस रही है। तो जो परफॉर्मिंग कौन कर रहा है, एक्शन परफॉर्म कौन कर रहा है, एक्शन परफॉर्म मोना कर रही है। सो मोना इज हियर आर सब्जेक्ट। यस, एंड सेकंड क्वेश्चन इज हियर, हु लाफ, कौन हंसा। यस, वी गेट अ आंसर, वी गेट अ सब्जेक्ट, मोना laughed. Mona is here our subject. Clear, student? Now next one is here a verb. So what is a verb, student? So let's start. A verb is a doing word that shows an action, an event or a state. Verb क्या होती है, एक doing words, मतलब जो काम करने वाले जो words होते हैं वो action क्या, वो action क्या हो रहा है, ये event क्या, ये state क्या है। Yes, she is a good girl. Okay, तो ये क्या है, ये हमको बताते हैं कि action क्या हो रहा है। Now a sentence may either have a main verb, a helping verb or both. एक sentence में या तो main verb भी हो सकती है, helping verb भी हो सकती है, या दोनों ही हो सकती है, main verb plus helping verb भी हो सकती है। Verb is the main word in a sentence. Verb क्या होता है, as a main word होता है हमारे sentence में। No sentence can be completed without a verb. कोई भी sentence verb के बिना complete या पूर्ण नहीं होता। Okay, now see example. I study English. Okay, clear that? I study English. Study क्या है बच्चे यहाँ पे? Study as a verb है। Okay, I study English. So firstly identify the subject is here I. Now second find out the verb. तो verb क्या होती है? As a main verb होती है और helping verb भी होती है। As you all know that the main verb as a for example sleeping, dancing, eating, cooking, reading, listening. This is the main verb. Now, helping verb is here according to what tenses we use as a present continuous tense is, are, am plus we first plus ing, has, have plus v3. So this is all a helping verb. Clear, student? Next example, I read a book. So I read a book. Action क्या हो रहा है? पढ़ना action है, तो action क्या है? As a verb क्या है इसके अंदर? Read. Read is here as a verb in this sentence. Clear, student? Now, next one is here as an object. So how we can identify the object in this sentence? Sentence में हम अब object को कैसे identify करेंगे? So let's start. Number one, in a sentence, the subject is a person or thing that does the action. Clear है ना सभी को कि हमारा जो भी sentence होता है जिसके अंदर as a person, animal, thing जो भी होता है जो action perform करता है वो हमारा subject होता है। Now, in the same sentence, उसी sentence में the object is a person, thing that receive the action of the sentence. Clear? Action of the subject. उसी जो sentence में हमारा जो भी subject है वो क्या कर रहा है, जो action को receive कर रहा है। Now the object एक person भी हो सकता है, object एक thing भी हो सकती है that receive the action of a sentence. Okay, clear? Second thing you must remember, the object answers the question what or whom. Object answer करता है question what or whom. कैसे answer करता है? I am giving you example. I read a book. Clear? Now I am writing. I read a book. Clear, students? So this is a sentence. So now firstly identify the subject. Subject is here I. इसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं I. अब I क्या यहाँ पे as a noun or pronoun? So here I is here as a pronoun. Next one is here identify the verb. Verb is here as a read. Now next one we have to identify the object. So what is the object in this sentence, student? So I am asking that the question is what or whom. So I read what? So I read what? So I am asking a question. I read what? अब मैंने पढ़ा क्या? Yes. So I am asking a question. So I read a book. Okay, student, clear? So I am getting our answer. I read what? I read book. तो हमारा आंसर मिल गया कि मैंने क्या पढ़ा? मैंने book पढ़ी. Now next question is here raising for a whom. Okay. Now I'm giving another example. Yes, she teaches me. She teaches me. Clear, student? So firstly identify the subject here, she. Okay, now she is here as a subject, teaches is here as a verb, and me. So now I'm asking a question, she teaches whom? उसको किसको पढ़ाती है? She teaches whom? We get our object. She teaches me. Me is here as object. तो me क्या है यहाँ पे बच्चों? हमारा क्या है? Object है. Okay, clear that? सो हमारा कोई भी क्वेश्चन रेज होता है व्हाट और whom से, तो हमको अपना आंसर मिल जाता है, हमको अपना आंसर पता चल जाता है कि ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है हमारे सेंटेंस में. Clear that? Okay. Now next one is here. Okay, example is also given. They played the drums. Okay, so in this sentence you notice that they is the subject, the one performing the action, and the sentence is about. they क्या है? as a subject है कि जो action perform कर रहा है वही हमारा sentence है. तो sentence किसके बारे में बात किएगी? they के बारे में. they क्या है यहाँ पे? pronoun है. Clear? Now next one is here played. Played is a verb. Say yes student, it is the action being performed by the subject. अब जो subject के द्वारा जो action perform हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है? verb क्या है? action word क्या है यहाँ पे? played मतलब खेला, second form of the word. Clear? Now next one, identify the object. Now here in this sentence, drums. Drums is the object. So it is what is being played. Okay, what is being played? Ab they played what? They played drums. So student, it is what the subject is doing something to. जो भी हमारा जो subject है वो क्या कर रहा है? वो played क्या कर रहा है? They played what? They played the drums. We get our object. So this is our object. Okay students, so clear that subject, verb and object. Clear? Okay, so now students, so this topic is clear to you. So let's start the exercise of this chapter. Now exercise number 1 is here. Yes, here are sentences which have been divided into 2 parts. Clear? And the parts have been marked up. Fit the right parts together to make sensible sentences. Clear? The first one has been done for you. देखिए आपके सामने ऐसा मैचअप है A और B. तो A को हमको B से मैच करना, लेकिन हम जो मैच करेंगे जो फिट होना चाहिए, एज ए सेंसिबल सेंटेंस बनना चाहिए. क्लियर दैट? Okay, so now let's start. Number 1 is already matched from A. From H as a bloom in the garden. Flowers bloom in the garden. Now next one is there a policeman. Yes student, do fast. Yes, a policeman. Yes, policeman. So how we have to watch sails on the sea, shines at night. No. Is made from game. No. Lays at. No. Is the holy river. No. Flies in the sky. No. A policeman क्या कर रहा है? Wears a helmet. Okay, run or rain, blow in port. So here the suitable here we have to write here wears a helmet. Clear? So you have to here we have to write number 2. Clear? Now next one is here number 3rd, hands. Yes, hands we write as a lays at. Number D. Clear? Number 4th, an aeroplane. Yes, aeroplane flies in the sky. Number 4th is here we have to match. Number 5th, trains run on rails. We have to match number 5th. Number 6th, peas. Yes, peas you have to match grow in pots. Clear? Wait a minute. Okay. Now number 7, the Ganga. Yes, you all know is a holy river. You have to match E. Now next one is here butter. Butter is made from cream. Yes, you have to match number 8. C. Now next one is here the moon. The moon shines at night. Here we have to write as a 9 number. Now number 10. Number 10, ships sails on the sea. Yes, this is a simple sentence. You have to match the sentences. Clear? So we have already discussed about the sentences. A sentences is a group of words that make a complete sense. हमको suitable जो हमारा जो matchup है उसी से हमको क्या करना है, उसको match करना है. Clear that? Okay. So now move on the next page. Let's start the exercise number 2. Exercise number 2 is here. Divide each of the following sentences into subject and predicate. अब आपको क्या करना है? So you have to change the question. Firstly, you have to underline the subject and circle the predicate. आपको क्या करना है? Underline करना है, circle subject को circle करना है, underline करना है and circle the predicate. और जो predicate part है उस पे circle करना है. So let's start. Number 1, divide each of the following sentences into subject and predicate. Number 1 is here. First, the earth moves around the sun. So firstly, I'm talking about this and this sentence, the earth. We get an answer, we get a subject, the earth. So we have to underline the earth. क्लियर। नाउ मूव्स अराउंड द सन, अब आपको पता चल गया कि हमको क्या करना है, मूव्स अराउंड द सन हमको सर्कल करना है। सो हियर स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम मूव्स अराउंड द sun, this is our predicate part. Clear that? Now next one is here, you notice the second sentence, the sheep are grazing in the field. The sheep we are talking about in the sentence, the sheep और performing क्या कर रही है, grazing का काम कौन कर रहा है, yes the sheep. Sheep is our subject, तो sheep क्या हमारा as a subject part है। Now next one is here, yes are grazing in the field, are grazing क्या है बच्चों यहाँ पे, as our predicate part, ये हमारा क्या है, predicate part है। Okay student, now next one is here, Gandhiji was respected by all his countrymen. So firstly identify the subject. Subject is here as a Gandhiji, so you have to underline the subject, Gandhiji. Now next one is here, yes, so firstly identify the predicate, so you have to identify the predicate, yes you have to circle the predicate part. Okay, was respected all his countrymen. Clear? Next one, number 4 sentence, the village school master taught in his little school. तो देखिए अब देख हमारा जो सब्जेक्टिव पार्ट है, ये जरूरी नहीं कि वन वर्ड ही हो, एज अ नाउन भी हो, प्रोनाउन भी, तो हमारा तो 1 और 2 वर्ड्स भी या 3 वर्ड्स भी हो सकते हैं हमारे सब्जेक्ट में। सो यू नोटिस द विलेज स्कूल मास्टर, तो देखिए ये जो विलेज स्कूल मास्टर है ये कंप्लीट हमारा क्या है, एज अ सब्जेक्ट है। Clear? Now taught is here as a verb. Now starting from the verb after and the rest of the sentence is our predicate part. So this is our predicate part. Okay, you have to circle the predicate part, taught in his little school. Clear? Next one is here, breakfast is the first meal of the day. अब देखिए अब ब्रेकफास्ट की हम बात कर रहे हैं, किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं सेंटेंस में, ब्रेकफास्ट के बारे में। सो ब्रेकफास्ट इज हियर एज यू नोटिस, ब्रेकफास्ट इज हियर एज अ सब्जेक्ट। Now predicate start from a verb, predicate part contains a verb, so from the verb this is a predicate part, is the first meal of the day. Clear? Number 6 sentence, the mother of these children is a doctor. Okay student, firstly read the sentence 1 or 2 times. Okay, some students only say the mother is the subject in the sentence and rest of the sentence is a predicate part. No, identify the sentence that mother of these children, इन बच्चों की माँ, इन बच्चों की जो mother है, तो पूरा क्या है हमारा complete subject है। Now after that you notice the verb as is. Now is here as a verb, तो verb से पहले हमारा कौन सा part होता है, as a subject part होता है। Now you have to notice this is the complete the words as a mother of these children is a subject. Now is a doctor, is a doctor is our predicate part, ये हमारा कौन सा part है, predicate. Number 7, Tom's always does his lesson well. So here I am talking about in the sentence, find out the subject. The subject is here as a Tom. So Tom क्या यहाँ पे as a subject है, so we have to underline the subject as a Tom. Always is here as you know, as a always does. Does क्या है, as a verb दे रखी है यहाँ पे, है ना. So does his lessons well. So starting from the always does his lesson well. So here you have to circle the predicate part. Clear? Now next one is here number 8. The elephant has a long trunk. अब देखो simple सा sentence है ये, तो elephant की एक लंबी trunk होती है ना. So this is a simple sentence. So in this sentence identify the subject. Subject is here. I am talking about the elephant. So elephant is here as a subject. Okay student. So here you have to underline the elephant and has a long trunk is a predicate part. Okay. Next one, the poor little boy's sums are all wrong. अब हम बात कर रहे हैं poor little boy. तो poor little boy's sums. तो poor little boy's sums से पूरा ही हमारा कौन सा पार्ट है? Subjective part है. उसके बारे में बताया गया है. Are all wrong. जो poor little girl के जो भी sums है वो सभी क्या हैं? Are all wrong. वो सभी गलत हैं. So this is are is here as a verb is here. Yes, all wrong. These are predicate part. So okay, so you have to circle the predicate part. are all wrong. Now, number 10 sentence. The man standing in the corner is a policeman. जो आदमी कॉर्नर पे खड़ा है वो क्या है? पुलिसमैन है. तो हमारा जो सब्जेक्ट ओनली द मैन नहीं होगा, हमारा जो सब्जेक्ट है वो पूरा ही हमारा जो वर्ड्स है ऐसे हम बोलते हैं नाउन फ्रेज भी बोलते हैं. ओके स्टूडेंट, सो देखिए जो नाउन फ्रेज होती है उसमें हमारा जो सेंटेंस में जो वन वर्ड में होता है उसके अंदर पूरा उसके बारे में बताया गया है. द मैन स्टैंडिंग इन the corner. So this is our subject here. Now, is easier as a verb as a policeman. Okay, so here you notice that this is our predicate part. Okay, so students, firstly you have to remember the trick that the subject is here and the from starting from the word and the rest of the sentence is our predicate part. So we have to divide this word. So students, we have to write the question, underline the subject and circle the predicate in this sentence. Clear this exercise, student? Okay, now let's start the next exercise. Exercise number 3. Yes, look at each underlined words or phrase clear in the sentence and say whether they are subject, verb or object in the sentence. अब हमको identify करना है कि subject क्या है, verb क्या और object क्या sentence में. Okay. So let's start. So firstly, you have to know about the subject, verb and object. So firstly, we will revise again. So what is the subject? The subject is usually at the beginning of a sentence. हमेशा जो subject होता है हमारे sentence के beginning में आता है. The man was asleep. The man is the subject. Second, after the subject comes the verb. Subject के बाद में क्या आते हैं? Verb. देखिए example, the sheep are grazing in the field. So you notice the sheep is the subject. After the verb, after the subject, the verb is given are grazing. So this is verb. Now next one is here objects. So objects are placed after the verbs. जो ऑब्जेक्ट होता है वो किसके बाद में आ रहा है? हमारा वर्ब के बाद. So my teacher gave a book. So my teacher, as you notice that my teacher as a subject, gave as a verb and a book is the object here. Clear that? So object क्या है हमारा? किसके बाद आ रहा है? हमेशा verb के बाद में आता है. तो object is here as a book. So my teacher gave what? My teacher gave a book. We get our object. So a book is here a object. So note that subject and objects are noun or pronouns. जो हमारे जो subject और जो object होते हैं वो nouns भी हो सकते हैं, pronouns भी हो सकते हैं. Clear that? Okay. Now let's start the exercise number 3. Look at each underlined word or phrase in the sentence. अब हमारे सामने जो sentences दे रखी हैं उसमें हमको देखना है कि ये subject है, verb है या object है. Okay, let's start. Number 1. It is great fun. You notice that it is a great fun. ये so it is here as a subject. So I'm writing it is here as a subject. Clear? Next one. Yes, there are 29 days in February in a leap year. So R is here. R is here as a verb. Clear? Okay. Clear that? Now move on the next page, student. Yes, number 3rd sentence is here. Their house is next to a mall. So their house is here. I'm talking about in the sentence as a their house. Their house is here as a subject. Clear? Now next is here. 5 people are moving the piano. So 5 people are moving what? So we get our object. So this is the piano is here as a object. Clear? Next one. We really enjoy camping. Okay, so enjoy here as a verb. Enjoy करना है ना? So here as a verb. Clear that? We really enjoy camping. Clear. So this is clear to you. Exercise number 3. Now let's start the exercise number 4. Complete the conversation given below. हमारे सामने क्या दे रखा है? कन्वर्सेशन दे रखा है. Yes, according to the instructions given in the bracket, one is done for you. हमारे सामने कन्वर्सेशन है जुबिन और रशीद के बीच में. Clear? So according to instructions given in the bracket, so हमारे सामने instructions दे रखने हैं, so we have to write that. So firstly, hello Rashid. What is it that you have in your hand? वो पूछ रहा है कि हेलो रशीद कि ये तुम्हारे हाथ में क्या है? So now Jubin, this is a, so we have to write a object. अब हमको क्या लिखना है? Object. You can see the image. Okay, so I think this is a medal. So you have to write here as a object as a this is a medal. Okay, MEDAL. क्लियर दैट. नाउ नेक्स्ट, जुबिन डैश एज अ सब्जेक्ट हमको लिखना है, यहाँ पे हमको राइट डाउन करना है. गेव इट टू यू. यस, who gave it to you. तो वो पूछ रहा है कि तुमको ये किसने दिया. Now Rashid, the principal, as we use as a verb, the principal gave it to. अब it to as a हमको ऑब्जेक्ट यूज करना है यहाँ पे. it to me. Yes, this is the complete sentence. The principal gave it to me. Now जुबिन, why, क्यों दिया तुमको? Yes, रशीद कह रहा है I. अब रशीद ने क्या किया? I won. Yes, you notice the student that I am writing use a second form of the verb. This is the past tense. Okay. Yes, I won for the 1500-meter race in the school yesterday. अब yesterday से आपको समझ में आ गया why we write a second form of the verb. Now next one is here. जुबिन, wow. Yes, wow kinds of sentences भी हमने करे. तो wow मैं आपसे पूछूंगी कि wow जो है ये कौन सी कैटेगरी का आपका सेंटेंस है. Clear? So here we have to write the subject. Wow, I wish I also won a medal in the race. Clear? Now Rashid, clear dash subject. So we have to write a subject. You. Clear that? You will, if you. Up here we have to write verb here. So if you work. Clear that? So if you work hard. Now, so now let's start this exercise again. Hello Rashid, what is it that you have in your hand? So Rashid said, this is a medal. Clear? Now Jubin said, who gave it to you? किसने तुमको दिया? Now Rashid said, the principal gave it to me. Principal ने ये मुझे दिया. तो जुबिन कह रहा क्यों? Why? So Rashid said, I won the 1500 मीटर रेस इन स्कूल yesterday. तो मैंने कल स्कूल में जो 1500 की जो रेस थी, मीटर की जो रेस थी, वो मैंने जीत थी. नाउ जुबिन कह रहा है वाओ, यस, आई विश, मैं आशा करता हूँ, आई ऑल्सो वॉन अ मेडल इन द रेसेस, मैं आशा करता हूँ कि मैं भी इस रेस में मेडल जीतूं. नाउ रशीद, यू विल, तुम कर सकोगे, इफ यू वर्क हार्ड, अगर तुमने हार्ड मतलब वर्क हार्ड करती, मेहनत करी, तो तुम भी जो मेडल है वो जीत सकते हो. क्लियर? Okay, so now let's start the exercise number 5. Okay, so the exercise is related to a subject and object. So firstly, underline the subject and circle the object in the sentence given below. Okay, number 1 sentence is done from you. Yes, all children love their parents. So all children, so identify the subject. I'm talking about the all children is here as a subject, love here as a verb, and their parents. So all children love whom? किसको love करते हैं? Their parents को. So their parents is here as object. Clear that? Now next one sentence. The vegetable seller is pushing his cart down the street. So in this sentence, you are talking about the vegetable seller, and who is doing the work? Who is pushing his cart? Yes, vegetable seller. So vegetable seller is here. You notice as our subject. Okay. So you have to underline the vegetable seller. Next one is here, his cart. His cart is our, तो vegetable seller is pushing what? What? क्या pushing कर रहा है वो? अब हम देखेंगे हमारा object. So we have to circle the object. His cart. His cart is our object. Clear that? Next one is here, Tom always studies hard. So Tom always studies hard. Find out the subject. We are talking about the Tom in the sentence. The subject is here. Who studied hard? Tom studied hard. So Tom is our subject. Now identify the object in the sentence. Yes, आप देखेंगे कि इस sentence में object नहीं है. Why? Because studies hard. Studies क्या है? हमारी only verb है. And Tom always studied whom? Tom always studied what? So we get not her answer. So this is not object in the sentence. Clear that? Number 4 sentence, I missed my best friend very much. So I miss, so I is here as a pronoun and I is here as a subject. Miss my friend very much. So my best friend. So I miss whom? मैंने miss किसको किया? मेरे best friend को. So now my best friend is our object. Clear that? So now best friend is our object. Number 5th sentence, my sister left her geometry box in school. Okay, so firstly identify the subject. The subject is here as a my sister. Okay, I'm talking about this in the subject. In this sentence, my sister is here subject. Now find out the geometry box. तो geometry box क्या यहाँ पे as a object है. Why object is here? So my sister left what? मेरे सिस्टर ने क्या छोड़ दिया स्कूल के अंदर. Yes, we get our answer, we get our object as a geometry box. Clear that? Number 6 sentence, we heard the news only at night. So firstly identify the subject. Subject is here as a we and find out the object, and the object is here as a news. We heard what? हमने सुना, क्या सुना हमने? We heard the news. The news is here as a object. Clear? Number 7, Rohan sent a letter to his father yesterday. Okay student, so Rohan is here. Rohan क्या है यहाँ पे? As a subject. Clear that? Now send a letter to his father yesterday. So Rohan sent what? Rohan ने क्या भेजा? क्या भेजा अपने पिताजी को yesterday? A letter. So letter is here as a object. Next one, we solved the big problem. So underline the subject firstly. So we solved the big problem. So underline we, and what the object in this sentence is, we solved what? We solved the big problem. So big problem is our object. Clear? Next one, mother baked a cake on my birthday. Firstly identify. अब आपको समझ में आ गया होगा subject. Subject क्या है हमारा? Mother. Clear? Now mother baked what? Mother ने क्या bake किया? A cake. Cake is her as a object. Okay, so cake क्या है यहाँ पे हमारा? Object. Number 10 sentence, fuse Alastrian dog chased the milkman. So Alastrian dog as a dog की breed होती है. Okay, so firstly identify the subject. We are talking about the dog. So dog is here. I will underline the fuse Alastrian dog. Clear? Chase the milkman. So chase is here as a verb. The milkman. The milkman is here object. तो चेस्ट किसको करा था? चेस्ट किसको करा था? यस, मिल्कमैन को. देखना, यू कैन सी द इमेज. डॉग चेज द मिल्कमैन. इसके चेज मींस पीछा करना, उसके पीछे भागना. यस, तो मिल्कमैन इज हियर